Hello, and welcome to today's Focus on the Test mini lesson. Welcome to all of our subscribers, and thank you very much for joining us. Also to our students, continue the excellent progress that you're making, and remember that your labor is not in vain. It will pay off in the end. If you're an adult seeking to earn your high school credential, be sure to check out our website at www.yourpathforadultlearners.com, where you can learn more about our online GED and HiSET program. So now on to our lesson for the day. So here's what a test item may look like. Factor the following expression: 2x cubed minus 10x squared minus 12x. And here we have our 5 options. I'll give you a few seconds to review them. So now, in order to solve this particular problem, the first thing that we need to do is to look for our greatest common factor among our terms. Okay, and we see that we have a 2x that's common among each one of these terms. So we're going to take the 2x and we're going to take it out of the expression. And when we do so, that's going to leave us with 2x from 2x cubed will leave us with x squared. 2x from a negative 10x squared will leave us with a negative 5x. And then 2x from a negative 12x will leave us with a negative 6. Okay, that's our first step. We're going to bring down our 2x, and then we're going to factor what's inside of our parentheses. So we have an x squared here, so we're going to have an x here as well as an x here. Now we need to find 2 factors that will give us a negative 6 when multiplied, and will give us a negative 5 when added. So here we have a negative 6 plus 1. When multiplied will give us a negative 6, and when added will give us a negative 5. So now we can come over here to our options, and we see that option A is the correct choice in terms of answering this particular test item. And we can also check our answer to make sure that it is correct by utilizing the distributive property. And when we do so, we should get the original expression. So now let's do that. So when we multiply x times x, that's going to give us x squared. Then when we multiply x times positive 1, that's going to give us x. When we multiply negative 6 times x, that's going to give us a negative 6x. And when we multiply a negative 6 times a positive 1, that's going to give us a negative 6. Our next step will be to combine our like terms. So here we have a positive x and a negative 6, which will give us a negative 5x. And then if we bring down the remaining of our terms, this is what we will have. We're now going to multiply what we have inside of our parenthesis by 2x. And when we do so, we get 2x times x squared gives us x cubed. 2x times a negative 5x will give us a negative 10x squared. And then lastly, 2x times a negative 6 will give us a negative 12x. And as you see here, we have the same expression here as we do in our original expression here. So in this case, we know that option A is the correct choice, and therefore we can eliminate option B, C, D, and E because we know that they are not correct in terms of answering our test item. So good luck testing. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button down below so that you're notified on our new releases. Also, join us on our other social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.